Hi there, I'm Matt from the Underground Cookery School. Today I'm just going to show you a really simple, easy recipe. I'm going to show you how to cook a sweet potato, and I think the nicest way of doing a sweet potato is by mashing it. So it's exactly the same way as mashing a regular potato. So the first thing you do is just peel off the skin. Make sure you get all of that off. I'm just going to take that end bit off with a knife. And the next job is just to go around the potato. Can you see there's a little knobbly bit there? Let's just get that out. Don't want that on there. And now you want to cut it up as evenly as you possibly can. The reason being that the more sort of uniform the dice are, they'll all cook at the same sort of time. So I'm just going to dice those up, albeit reasonably roughly, and maybe just go into a half there. What then happens is stick those into a pan, cover them with water, and here's one I've done earlier. Now what I actually did here was, I just thought I'd mention this, because when you put things on the hob, always put the lid on, because it heats up much quicker. It drives me nuts if I see a pan on the hob without a lid on. Right, drain those potatoes. How long did these take to cook? Probably about 5 or 6 minutes, not long. How do I know when they're cooked? Just stick a little knife through them, and when they're soft all the way through, you know they're ready. So you've pretty much got your mashed potato here now. A little bit of butter in there. Most people use white pepper because they don't like the little speckles of darkness in there, but I'm just using black because I prefer it. And what you can do is just give them a bit of a mashing. You can put the potato through what's called a potato ricer just to get out all those lumps, or alternatively, if like me you actually quite like your potato reasonably lumpy, then leave it as such. You can, the sort of Marco Pierre White way of doing it, I believe, is put it in the food processor, which gets out all the lumps, but it does break down quite a lot of the starch and makes it quite sort of semolina-ish in texture. As I say, I like a nice robust finish to mine, and there you have a very simple but very effective sweet mashed potato, which I'm now going to plate up for you. Just to make this look a bit prettier than normal, I'm just putting it in one of these pastry rings, and the idea behind this is if you want to sort of stack, there are those that do and those that don't like stacking, but if you do want to stack your food, you've then got a mashed potato, maybe you can put some veg on top and then some meat or fish on top of that. But the idea is, just to use that as the base of a dish. Purists probably just want a nice big dollop on their plate. But there you have a sweet potato mash.